I'll just switch over. Oh my god, hello. What do you guys mean? You guys just come at the very end? Why? Why? Don't you guys miss me? I miss y'all. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll just stream and that's it. No, I'm gonna be pretty consistent. So even if you guys arrive at the end of the stream, I'll still be here. But hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, how are you all? Well, first of all, I got my daily goal of my NaNoWriMo done. I did 350 words today. My goal is 333 every day. And that's a total of, what was it again? 807 in total so far. So making good progress on the NaNoWriMos. Yup. And then, oh yeah, there's this thing I wanted to talk to you all about because I was reading. Okay, hold on. Also, Halloween is over. Why are you still with the witch hat? Because I was like, maybe today. You know, Halloween's not well, Halloween might be over, but the fall witchy vibes are still going. So I might play a little bit of Little Witch in the Woods today for some comfy fall vibes. But before that, I wanted to let y'all know this thing that I was reading while I was eating dinner. If you are a fan of scary movies, you might want to watch this, or you might not. You don't have to. But here, let me just say that me playing Phasmophobia on my own somehow awakened something in me. I always thought I was a scaredy cat. I have now found out that I'm not as much of a scaredy cat as I thought I was. So basically, I was eating dinner and I was reading Hobby Drama, the subreddit, and there was a story that someone was writing on there documenting the movie, or like the show Ghostwatch, which is basically when the BBC gathered like all their top hosts and presenters and whatever, and had this show which was basically of them investigating this house that was supposedly haunted by a poltergeist, and inspired a lot of big TV, like well-known titles such as, oh god, what was it again? Like the real cam type movies, the ones where it's like found footage type of thing, because basically when they aired that show, people didn't know that it was fake, and after it aired, the entire nation freaked their shit out. And I thought that was the funniest thing ever. And then I was like, wait, what is this movie, this show thing? And I went to watch it. I'm not gonna lie, it still holds up. This was back in 1992 is when it aired. And I'm not gonna lie, it's still... Some would call it a little campy, a little cheesy, which is fair for something that aired in 1992. But you might want to give it a watch. I think it's kind of cool. And I think it did well because they were too good at it. They went too hard at making the show realistic, and a lot of people believed it. Thank you for the sip, Flib. I can complete that now. Yay! Like the one radio show from a long time ago that people thought was real. Yes! It was that. Except on TV. Yep. And that was... I was like, okay, so it's scary, but not to the extent that I thought it would be, like, triggering my anxiety or whatever. What? Wait, you can't. Can you? I'm pretty sure I set a limit to that. 312 more times. Oh my god. Gonna super hydrate me. Exactly. You there's see. Your girl's smart, so she doesn't get overly hydrated. I thought of these moments. I predicted it. But yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself, but I will say I am not as scared as I thought I was. Thank you for the stretch. Yeah. That's also a 5-minute. Are you gonna test them all to see what limits they all have? Oh no, I'm done with the story. That's it. The story is just like, go check it out if you want to. Ghostwatch. It's cool. Yeah. And thank you for the head pat. Yeah, I guess I'm not as much of a scaredy cat as I thought I was. So, oh no, head pat has no cooldown. If we work together and space them out using... What is happening? Oh my god, you guys. Well, you are free to do that if you would like. I am going to switch to Little Witch in the Woods. I don't remember where we are in this game anymore, because it was a long time since I've played it. But we're somewhere in the middle, is what I remember. Also, is this a beta version? I think so. Oh, you know what? That explains a lot, actually. That it's not fully finished. Fair. Do I? Oh yeah, I still haven't. Okay, to be fair, I haven't gotten to making the items that you guys can throw at me, but that will be there eventually. Here, I can turn this on. But otherwise... oh, I don't have the list of games yet. Whoops. Okay, I can't turn on game yet. And I feel bad if you, like, redeem it, and then I don't have the game that you suggest. But otherwise... Why are you squishing me? Oh my god, I'm flat. I'm flatter than I originally am. I mean, what? Anyways. Also, I think you're the only one I know who, like, uses the emoji edit function. I don't even think I've used that in the amount of time that I've been, like, a streamer and also a casual viewer of streams. I don't even think I've ever used that. Oh yeah, I forgot this one has weird ass settings. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do game capture. Oh my god. What are you... Flip's like, this is my time to be creative with the emoji edits. Okay, there we go. It's funny to me. You know what? Fair. Fair enough. Although I will say it's kind of odd for it to be like the music right now that's like with a kid laughing. You know, sometimes that's kind of creepy in certain contexts. All right, let's see how much I remember, which is not much, honestly. Let's check the journal. Find the prickly vine core. You're unable to go where the prickly vine traces lead because the path is cut off. Find a way to get through. Concoct the moon's blah blah potion. Ask Diane how to decipher the ancient witch language. Who is Diane? Okay, let's go find Diane. Are you Diane? Oh. Okay. Chit chat. Bakery. Also, I remember though this has a lot of writing, so we're gonna be skipping a lot of dialogue. Why? Oh my god. My mods are abusing their power already. Oh my god. Also, it's giving you at least the first one gave you this really cool gradient color. And then the second one went back to the default red. But the first one's really pretty. How did you do that? I know you can change colors. I think you can change it to green and blue. What do you mean plural? I think I'm bad influence. Flips a bad influence. Oh! Blue instead of announce. That's not blue. That's like blue purple. It's very pretty. I am not bullying you. Oh my god, Flip, look at what you're doing. You influence Mason. Oh my god, my mods have taken over chat. Okay, but I need... Oh no, please no. Oh. We're trying to find... How the hell do I... Oh. Okay, this. An unreadable memo. Let them have fun too. I'm just gonna pretend I don't see. I'm just not gonna look at chat. As my mods decide to take it over completely. Unreadable memo. Okay. Where is that? Do I have that? Inventory. Nope. That's not inventory. What is inventory? Oh my lord. I'm fine. I can do this. Inventory is S. S. I do not have the invisible note. Or unreadable note, whatever. I wish you could edit the emotes in more ways. You know, if you edit it and you send it to me, I might make it a real emote. Where's the unreadable memo? And if it's not in my inventory... Open notes. Encyclopedia. Inventory. Quick slot. ASDN. A. S. Nope. D. N. Hem. Yeah, the sunglasses don't line up. But you can still try it. I love how you're like discovering that now. Oh my god. What is going on? Chat as an entity has... What? How? Why are you eating me? You can't eat me. You can't. You can't. You can try, but you can't. Yes. I can bet. I bet. Oh, Laracio, thank you for the raid. And also thank you for the shout out. Oh, or just chatting. I hope you had good chats. Egg raid, egg raid. Thank you for the raid, Laracio. Another one of my subs. Join me to yeeting Fira into the exosphere. I would still love to see how you're managing to do that, honestly. Thank you for the follows. Oh my god, thank you, thank you. Hello. For those who are new, my name is Sulfira. I am a celestial red panda, and I'm... Oh yeah, I completely forgot to change the game category. I am playing Little Witch in the Woods. Yep. How was stream? I hope stream was good. I hope stream was fun. What were you guys talking about? Hopefully not getting yeeted. My mods currently are hellbent on yeeting me. Or at least one of them is. Flib. Flib, what did I do to you? Why are you yeeting me? I'm getting bullied for no reason. Fear to space. Oh my god. We played Coffee Talk and then watched my new vid. Wait, new vid? New vid? What's your new vid? Is it new music video? Guys, Laracio has a really nice voice. Also, oh my god. I don't know where I'm going. Laracio has a really, really nice voice, so y'all should go check out her music covers. It's a good idea, trust me. Space is fun. You'll have fun in the exosphere. First of all, why is it exosphere and not the hemisphere? Also, why isn't it just space? Or the universe? Why so specifically? It's false advertising, I'm sorry. What? What? What do you mean? Anyway, the point I'm trying to say is that all my subs are super talented. Go check them out. Do you know what a hemisphere is? Yeah. No. I decline to comment. I decline to comment. Where is this? No, I don't know what I'm looking for and where it is. Oh my lord. Okay. It's fine. Okay, you know what? Let's go talk to the fox thing instead. Now, I don't know where that fox thing is, but I'm sure we'll find it at some point. Northern or southern half of the earth. Okay. Okay. Is there a map? I think I passed a sign somewhere. Also, I forgot what the fox's name is. It's been so long since I've jumped back into this game. We're definitely siblings. Our sense of direction is non-existent. If that ain't the truth. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The fox is not here. On the left? Maybe? I think those are where the vines are though, but we'll check. I got lost walking a straight line as well. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We make our way through. I think. I don't think this is where it is. I think this goes back to the railroad. It does. Okay. Not that way. Same vibes. Right? Sometimes these games need to be a little bit more considerate of those of us who are directionally challenged. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the key. Okay, that's important, I think. For those of us who are directionally challenged, and don't know where we're going, and are jumping back into the game, and the journal's not giving us enough info to pick up where we started. Google Maps. I kind of do need Google Maps. Where's the Google Maps for this game? Here, I'll take rock. Cool. Rock good. Is there something I can go up? What is this? Oh. Oh! Oh god, okay, come on. Let's go collect the plant. Collect plant. Yay! Okay, plant collected. And we collected more mango! Ooh. Okay. Collect mango. And that is... Oh, maple herb. That sounds cool. Why do you think I know the approximate escape velocity of... but not how to get to the nearest store? You know, that's a good question, Flib. That's a very good question. My question is, why do you not appear in my time of need when I'm lost? Flib, how have you not managed to figure out how to turn yourself into a transcendental being that can appear in front of me whenever I'm lost, so I can just be like, Flib, I'm lost, help? Would I at all be helpful? You know, I think your resourcefulness would really... That would be helpful. Chalk. I need chalk. Okay. I didn't know chalks were necessary to... Oh, there's another gate. Okay. I'm sure we'll make our way through this eventually. Okay, so that's one end. Danglo mango? Eh? What is that? I don't know what that is. Yes, my directional savior, my resourceful mod. That is what I'm thinking. My resourceful mod will always get me out of these places, right? Oh, there's the key. I should be able to get through there. That's up somehow. Wait, there is a way to get over there. As long as this is fine, like the one next to it, I think I can cross. Oh! A way to make it... Wait. This is spells. You can do spells. So, okay, where's the journal? That's not the journal. What is the journal? The journal, I can figure this out. The journal is... Okay. Encyclopedia is D? Okay. D. There we go. I can Google Maps you and that's about it. That's exactly why that would be useful. Because you can do the Googling instead. Oh, bad pun. Oh. I'm bad with puns, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the witch can do... Excuse me, sorry. Magic! So, like, for me to collect... Here, this is, like, all the stuff that you can make. That I've collected so far. So I think what we can do... is... There's another one that can grow plants. Where is it? You got lost in a menu. I did get lost in a menu. Okay, these are just animals. These are ingredients. This is to get rid of weeds. There should be another one that is... Sunlight. Lunars. Nope. Curse lifting candy. Healing candy. Is there a growing candy? Back scratcher? I remember there was one that I had to do where it's like you made it and then it grew the plant. Is it not this one? Yes, Vera, of course the witch can do magic. Just pointing out the is no! Mason, how could you be so easily influenced by Flim? No, I thought you were one of the good ones. No! Flim, how could you do this? What have you done? Oh my god, you're an influencer? Couldn't be me. Wait, you have good mods? I thought we were friends. We were friends until you put chat against me. You pit chat against me. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Now I have to do this in ASMR. What the fuck? Why are all my oh my god. Why are all my mods bullying me today? What did I do to y'all to deserve this treatment? I feel like I have to speak really quietly, really closely to the mic or else it won't catch what I'm saying. But I guess please enjoy the ASMR. I hope it's loud enough for you to hear me. I'm still trying to find this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh god, it's nighttime now. I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, this place I haven't... Oh, there's a gate. Thank you for the follow, Cooler Lands. What do you mean I got another nerf? Oh, this is pretty. I remember I did something here before, but I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. So I don't know what we're supposed to do, but you know what? It's okay. We're just gonna figure it out. Oh. Guys, look, we're zooming. We're zooming. Look, I have a burrow. Ow. Wait, where am I going? Guys, look, we're zooming. We don't have to walk anymore. Wait, was ASMR for 10 minutes? I don't even have my phone to check. Fuck. Guys, look, we're zooming. Oh, jeez. That's all. Yes, I remember the mechanic now. Does it say 15 minutes? Oh shit, someone set a timer for 15 minutes, please. Let's go around this way. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. This goes around in a circle. Ow. I missed. Let's go back to town. I think someone should be able to get some answers. Oh wait, but they're sleeping. Right? It's so cute. The art style's adorable. How do I get off this? Oh. Wait, what's happening? Did I faint? What? Oh wow, they instantly bring you home. Okay. I'm sure they can help us somehow. 2 hours. No. Okay, let's ask her about the moon thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Lady. There's the fox. The fox is so cute. Oh god. No one knows what I'm talking about. Girl, get with good nutrition. What? Witch's catalog? What? Oh wait, not here. Okay, wait. Okay, let's go home and figure out what this witch's catalog is. Did I just fly into my home? Okay, let's find this witch's catalog. I don't think this was it. Where is it? Not that. Where's the witch's catalog? Wait, oh, wait. We have the readable memo. So it was in our inventory the whole time. Oh wow, I got a lot of items. Interesting. Okay. Let's get this inventory thing. We want to get someone to translate it. What? Oh. Oh, did I miss an Ara Ara? Sorry. How do I do an Ara Ara in ASMR? Ara Ara. Does that count? Did that work? That's for you, Mason. Oh, the second nerve. Whoops. Y'all redeemed so much I missed it. Sorry. Okay, now let's ask her about the memo. Oh no, it's Moon something. Oh, the enhance intellect potion. Streamer bullying complete. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so we use the enhance intelligence thing. Oh, we can buy it, right? Yes, we have the money. No, we don't have the money. Shit. that's why it says drink the enhance. Okay. But we need to make money. Oh, thank you for... Well, you know what? No, I'm not gonna thank you for the bullying. But thank you for dropping by. Please have good sleeps. How do I make money? Oh my god. Does anyone know how to make money? Oh, maybe I can make stuff and sell it. Or do some odd jobs around the house. Or something. I said nothing. You can't make me admit it. You can't. Oh my god, okay. How do I make money? Okay, wait, I'm curious. What if I sell stuff? Can I do that? It doesn't look like I can sell anything. I have gold, but I need silver. Damn it. Power. Oh my. I don't remember ever saying anything during the Little Nightmare stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still very curious. How the hell do I make money? There's bound to be someone who can help me with that, right? Damn it. Where's the fox buddy gone? What? What potion? Oh, the weed potion. You know what? That sounds kind of funny. Out of context. Still janky the whole way through. I didn't finish it. I basically gave up on that game. It was very janky and I quit. Okay, so we need to make a weed terminator potion. I think. And see if that works. So we need squishy chop for extract and witch flower. Which we currently have. None of that. Witch flower extract, okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, that was so sad. Okay. Why is that talking about growing, though? What am I growing? How do I get the squishy chops? Oh, that's how. Come back, come back. Let me squish you. How do I switch the thingy? Oh, there we go. Well. Oh, Linux. Hello. This is called the Little Witch in in the woods. Wait, did I change it in the thingy yet? I did not. There we go. It's called Little Witch in the Woods. It's a very cute game. Very nice and comfy. This is not an ASMR stream. Sam redeemed an ASMR redeem before he left. So that's why. Oh, thank you for letting me know how much time I was just gonna stop. Oh, ish. Okay. Oh, we still need more witch flower. We got squishy chub. I think we still need witch flower. So I guess it's just comfy gathering items for now. But hello, Core. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Linux. Welcome to the stream. Please enjoy a very comfy stream today. It's just me collecting plants. Oh my god, Gar, not you too. Oh my god. Two of my most chaotic. Actually, well. Yeah, you both are very chaotic. I know the bunnies have already gone in, but I can probably collect more of the witch flower stuff. Better to have more than not, than too little. Is there latency issues? I don't know how to fix that. I don't think I saw any witch flower here. Okay. I don't think there are any here as well. Not that I see any. Key. Oh, damn it. What is this? What is this? I don't know what to do here. Okay. Let's just go back down. Oh, ASMR complete. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for the sip. Oops. Also, I would like you guys to know that I will say though, the controls are a little weird, but you do get used to them. I think I definitely struggled with them at first when I first played this game because you move with the arrow keys and like your usual WASD keys are taken up by like, you know, journal and notes and all those kind of like things. So you kind of have to get used to using your right hand to move and your left hand to control the character. But otherwise, it's not that hard to get the hang of. Collect it. There we go. Okay, let's see how many we have right now. 9. I want to get to 10 before I go back. Oh, there's one here. There's one here. Okay, cool. Let's get the other one that's on this side. Cool. Alright, that's fine. Because we can head home now. And make our witch flower thing. I think. Okay. So I think I remember how to do this. We go over to this thing. And okay, so let's get witchflower extract. Oh, inventory is full. Fuck. Okay. Let's drop some shit. Oh, we have some squishy chub. Okay, let's... I don't think we need apples. So we can select that. Move all. Can move that. Maple herb, we don't need that yet. Branch, move. Rock, move. And then we also want to collect the squishy chub. And that's it. Okay. Now we have space. So we're gonna go to here. Witchflower extract. Get 2 of these. And then we're gonna get squishy fur chub extract. That's 1. And then we're gonna do another one. Okay, so now that we have them in our inventory, we have 2 squishy chub and 2 witchflower extract. Then we can theoretically... Now let's see. Okay, squishy chub, witchflower, yeah. Set fire to stage 4. Now these are important instructions. Set fire to stage 4, stir the ladle, and then don't stir. Oh, don't stir, just don't stir. And then pour in the right vessel. Okay. So... this is when you put in this. And this. And then... Oh, ladle direction is ER. So you don't stir. Fire strength is QW, so we want 4. And so we hold to craft. There you go. Ladle. Ladle? 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 I know what it's... No. To be fair, I think that was just me messing up. That's a Fira-ism. A ladle. Okay, so we're gonna grab the item that we have. Yes, okay. And then let's sleep first. Because this is kind of like Stardew, except you don't lose anything for being found fainted outside your doorway. So, let's try to cure the vines. Ah, I'm stuck behind the fence. Run, 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 girly, run. Okay, so let's do we do this one first? So they said the nucleus. Where the hell is the nucleus? Just find the nucleus, make the potion, and use it. The nucleus. Okay, there's a vine there. There's a vine here. The nucleus. Is it in the back somewhere? Nope. Big and obvious, I imagine. Yeah, right? So I guess we... Also, is the music? Oh god. I just realized that must have been really hard to listen to, where you guys were just listening to the master volume and the background the whole time. I'm sorry. I was like, why does it sound a little disjointed somehow? We could do FX. I think FX is fine. Okay. Now the nucleus should be some sort of round bulb thing. A nucleus. Oh, what is this? Temple of the Cat God. Oh, interesting. Cat gods. Oh, the master. Oh, true. I guess it was just the what do you call it? The music that I should have turned. No! It's fine. It's fine. We got this. We got this. I'm not struggling at the fucking music sound selection thing. We got this. Okay, there we go. Now the nucleus. Let's see. I guess ideally you just follow where the vines are, huh? Because here there's not much. I believe in your menu skills. Thank you. I think we're supposed to follow the vines because they're leading. See, the thing is, I don't know where they're going. Let's just say they're leading out. If they're leading out... Oh, there's vines here. There's a vine here. To the left. These vines go both two directions. We know down there is a railroad. Okay, so vine here. A vine here. And there's a vine here. And then up. There's a vine here. It feels like it is scattered around the map though. Go in the direction it's... Like, it feels like it's not really... It doesn't lead up here. It feels like it should be the fountain in the middle of town, but makes sense that it's not. Yeah. Yeah, honestly. South exit? Oh? I think that goes to... Oh, we could try that. Good call. To be fair, I didn't go past the railroads when I went down, so... That could be a thing. This one leads... Is this also gate? Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's try going down. If we don't really see any vines... can't go that way. Find the bartender. Can't go on either sides. Interesting. You would think it would be here, huh? Well, at least I would. If you're gonna put vines somewhere in the middle of the map, makes sense. But... Find a way to get through. See, my question is like, how do you get through? To the walkthrough! Because I remember the first time that I played this game, it was too early for me to do a walkthrough. Okay, let's see. Destroying the prickly vine. No, we did that. Wait. Did I do that yet? Oh yes, we did. There was another like big vine thing, so not that one. Solving the unreadable memo. Let's go with that. Talk to Arden about the prickly vines. Talk to Rubrum. Talk to Enite about the prickly vine. Talk to everyone, blah, blah. Only Arden and Rubrum, so that's the fox and... I think the old lady. No, she's Enite. Know about... With your information, return to the witch's house, interact with the bookshelf. What? Prickly vine core. Okay, they're saying that there's some prickly vine core that we learn about that's at home. Okay, let's go to the bed. To not the bed. Nope. How do you investigate the Oh, that's a... Wait. Where's the bookshelf? Nope. Broom management. Bookshelf. To the right of the elevator? Which means I must have gotten it already, right? What? Okay, let's see. Are they talking about this one on the right? But that's nothing? That's just a chest? Huh? Let's see. Oh, we have to find the prickly vine core. Can't concoct a potion to destroy it. Tell you about the enhanced... To get lunar coins. Okay, there we go. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, so to get lunar coins, accept her deliver Diane's potion quest. Oh, she has quests that you can do. Is she gonna offer this through this one or shop? Deliver Diane's potion quest. This is catalog. Potion sale upgrade. Oh! Oh, I didn't even notice this was here. Gotta go for now. Have a nice rest of the stream. Good luck for search for the Vine Core. Thank you! Thank you for dropping by. Please have a good rest of your evening. Check delivery list and make a selection. Oh! 2 curse lift candy. Okay. Curse lifting candy. Got it, got it. Okay. So that's... Oh, squishy hub and that squishy chub and maple herb. Got it. We still have squishy chub extract. I think I might need a few more. Are they asleep? They're definitely asleep. Okay. We can still get the maple herb though. Okay. Let's see here. Maple herb. We'll move those over. And then... Okay. So what is in here? Oh, inventory full again. Okay, we're gonna move this over. And this. I'm gonna move this because the inventory is bigger. Okay, so how many do we need for maple herb extract? Ooh, can make 2 of them. Okay, so just to be sure, it's 2 of each. Okay. And then we just need 1 more maple squishy chub. Cool. Stage 3, don't stir. Don't stir, okay. And then so we do maple herb. And press hold to craft. Cool. Okay, so let's do this again. So maple herb, squishy chub, and then why? Oh, because it's supposed to be 3. Let's try this again. There we go. We got 2 of these candies. Okay. That means we can deliver it. And then... Oh, she's gone. Okay. Guess we'll sleep. Oh, too early? It's too late to get squishy chub. probably... When can I sleep? It's too early. They want me to preoccupy myself. Which I guess I could do. Let's see, how many squishy chub we still have? We have 1 squishy chub, we have 2 curse lifting candy. I think maple herb, we can move this back now. Let's make some more of the witch herb thing then. Or witch flower. Better to have more so that you, when you need it. So I think we only need 2. And then... Okay. That didn't take me too long though. No! What do you mean I'm not sleepy yet? I want to move on to the next day. Vinecore sounds like something plants would listen to. Oh my god, right? It sounds like an aesthetic. It's like cottagecore, but more foresty, more forest vibes. More jungly. True. Does that mean Tarzan is Vinecore? Oh my god. Maybe? I think we just... If not, I think we just discovered the perfect aesthetic for Tarzan. Hey yo, Tarzan. Who knew? A revolutionary icon of Vinecore. And he didn't even know it. He was just being him, you know? Am I procrastinating by walking around this? I am indeed. Because I don't know at what point that they're like, oh, you can sleep now. But I wonder if Vinecore... Because, like, there's this whole, like, foraging scene right now going on. Where you, like, forage mushrooms. Then would that mean Vinecore means you forage for vines instead? That would be very interesting. Somehow I can even imagine there being some sort of kink related to that, but you know, that's about as far as I'm gonna say. Extremely tempted to make a joke about Vinecore? Flib, ayo. What? Oh my god. Yes, we can sleep. Thank you. Okay, so we can... Strange dream. Okay. Saved. Cool. Okay, so let's go to Diane. Let's deliver her stuff. Press hold and deliver. There we go. We got money. Okay, cool. Yes, but that's fine. So we're gonna get the enhanced potion thing. Yes. Cool. Okay, so we... Oh no, come on. Okay. We select and use. So that means we make it now, right? Wait, what? Dried pumpkin terrier fur? Where the hell do I get that? Little mandrake, okay. Bird flower. None of these tell me where it comes from. Oh, no. The pumpkin terrier. How the hell? Okay. We definitely see these walking around. Oh. Oh, that's how you do it. So you have to chase it around. I feel so bad for these things. Can you do it again? No. Okay, so you only do it once. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there we go. What a interesting way of collecting items. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I feel like I'm bullying them. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I don't even know how much we need. We have 3 so far. I say let's go for 5 or maybe 10. Which doesn't sound too hard, right? And oh, bird flower water, which is from birds. Okay. We can do that. How do you catch them though? Oh. So you're trying not to scare them is what's happening. Or you wait until they plant it? You're gonna plant your flower? Oh no, your flower died. Hello? Did you plant your flower? What? That's gonna be harder to get, I guess. Interesting, okay. So we just sit and watch it plant the flower? Oh, thank you for the stretch complete medal. Welcome to the stream. Ugh. Man, this bird's working hard to plant a flower. They're doing their best. Oh! So I have to wait until it succeeds and then I run into it to scare it and plant? Is that how it goes? Okay, let's see this one. Oh, this one will play. Hello? That one didn't. What? We have 2 so far. Do the birds come back? Man, I didn't know the bird flower was gonna be so hard to get. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, you wait until it successfully plants a flower on its head, and then you run at it, I guess in hopes to scare it and have it plant the flower. Okay, that's gonna be difficult. Okay, so this one... Oh shit. Oh, that one failed. That failed. This one is fine. Ah, okay, so this is a timing thing. Got it. And also, welcome to the stream, Complete Metal. Welcome. Just playing comfy witch games today. Nothing too complicated. Mostly because my brain's like... I focus really hard on making my NaNoWriMo, so like my brain's like, I need something comfy today. Here, how about we go with you? Almost there. There we go. 3. Okay, let's get 5 at least. Oh, he just disappears. Okay. Come back! This is literally just a matter of chasing it down. NaNoWriMo, I'm 2 days behind. Hey, don't worry about it. You can always catch up. Some people write at different speeds. And you know, sometimes you get in a flow one day and you're like, man, I suddenly feel super motivated, and you write like 4 pages. And then, hey, you're all covered. But also, I would say don't put too much pressure on yourself to do the word count. I think something that definitely kind of made me not be able to fulfill my word counts was because I worried too much about meeting them. Don't put too much pressure on yourself if you don't have to. I think that's a good rule of thumb for NaNoWriMo. Planning to finish the short story left on draft 4 months ago. It's frustrating to get back to. That's entirely fair. I think maybe something that could help maybe is like doing writing exercises. So like writing something that's not related to your draft, and then like getting that practice in. Just to get that mind, the creative muscle working. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no! I was too late. That bird already blossomed. Oh. Oh. There we go. Cool. That's 5, that's 5. Okay, maybe we'll have enough. Move on to 8 more short stories. Holy crap. Planning to finish 10 shorts before the year ends. Whoa! Well, I'm wishing you a lot of luck with that. God damn. For me, my goal this time around is 10k words. And that's it. It doesn't matter what I'm writing, as long as I get 10k words in there by the end of the month, I will be satisfied. Let's go, 10k! Trying. Oh shit, I need 4 of them. Oh no. Okay, well, let's... Oh? Have I not learned the extract yet? Oh, it says fur or powder. Okay, maybe not the roaster. Powder. Oh, maybe because I have to upgrade my work tools? Is she gone? I think she's gone. I think Diane's gone. Yep, she's gone. Okay. We can still do the moonflower one and see how much it needs, because God, I don't actually know. 4 each? But it's so hard. Okay. All right. Well then, let's start putting stuff back because I'm not gonna have enough space. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, wait, birds. It's birds, and then I can still do the little fuzzy things at night. So, alright. Do the fuzzy little vine thing? Yes, they do. Cool. Come on! I'm sorry, I'm stealing all your vine things. It's not gonna hurt, just a little bit. But yeah, honestly, like, for my NaNoWriMo, I had like... I would say it was something that was in the works for like 5 years now, that I've kind of been working on it on and off. But like with this writing process, what I've been doing is like, I've actually found a novel that I'm studying. Like I'm doing like this intentional reading in order to learn how the author writes, the techniques that they use, and kind of learning off from that. So what I'll be writing, what I have been writing recently is like, it's not really like the story, so to speak. It's just I have that in my head, but I'm not really adhering to it much. It's really just using the OCs, I guess, as a way to practice these techniques. Does that make sense? Mood. Are you the same? Sometimes it's like so hard to stick to something for so long, and I'm just like, man, I can't focus on for so long. So I'm just like, I'm gonna try this instead. At least it gets my creative muscle working, and I'm hoping it makes my writing better. Here's to hoping anyway. I don't think I've ever intentionally read before either, so it's a very interesting experience to try. Which is like, you're not necessarily reading, well, you are kind of reading for fun, but like you have to also kind of stop yourself and ask yourself, what, you know, characteristics did the author use in this section? How are they introducing the setting? How are they introducing the characters? How are they introducing the plot and stuff like that? Oh my god. Taz! I was so close to saying Fira because I'm so used to reading the message. But hello, Taz. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I was just telling chat, my current process, I think is what you could call it, my current process for NaNoWriMo. Yep. I'm at 800 words right now. With no real, like, it's not like there's no focus. It's just like a different kind of focus than what most would say, like, oh, NaNoWriMo, you know, you plan your novel and you just hardcore focus on the novel straight up, you know? Oh god, I missed it. Come back. Come back. Come on, I'm almost there. Oh, there we go. Cool. That's 10. Yes. I'm good, how are you? I am doing good. I've just been doing a lot of writing these days, which is also why I'm not tweeting as much. Yep. So yeah, you'll see me a lot less on Twitter because I've been really focusing on the writings. Who tweets? I used to tweet a lot. But now, right now, I'm not tweeting as much. Upgrade. Extractor, witch's pot. Extractor. Holy crap. 70 coin, branch, 6 piece of rock. I don't have that right now. Is that supposed to be the thing that helps me make the powder? Or whatever? I know how it's gonna go. Everything is planned out, but for the past few months after draft, I just couldn't get the right way on how to draft it again. But I'll probably try to finish the first scene of the short so I can move on because it's the first part that's difficult for me. That's fair. That's very fair, actually. I would even say, like, you know, it's okay to also try out other sections just to get a feel for it. Because once you get there, like let's just say you write that section and then go back to the beginning, and like once you go through it and then get to that point, at least you'll have something to work off of. But I could be wrong. That's just what I am thinking. How do I get powder? Because I still do not have the handle for this roaster thing. And hello, your Annihilator! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Witchy Fira. Working. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. So I did the enhanced potion thing. Oh, you can purchase the handle from Aurea in Wisteria. Oh. I did not consider that. Okay, let's go buy a handle. But yeah, the book that I've been studying these few days, that I'm going to be studying for the rest of November, or at least until I finish reading it, I guess, is A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ozeki. And it is a very good book. Handle. Roaster handle. Oh my god. We're done. Oh my god. Oh god, we got a handle. Cool. Cool. That means we can make the powder. Yay! Progress! Oh my god, okay. Cool, cool. We're moving things along in this plot. I like how you can just settle in to do these quests. Although I will say, I think the tab part could probably be a bit more detailed in telling you what you need to do, but it's all good. Use. Cool, okay, so we can now make, we can make a lot of these. Oh! How long does it take? Oh, there's a timer. 3, 2, 1. What is it coming out as? Hello? Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay, so like the extracts come in a bowl and the fur comes out in a little... Oh, that's cute. Okay, cool. I can make more. And this takes, oh, 20 seconds. Okay, so that one can go. So that means you could theoretically batch your things. Oh damn, okay, so I have to go get some bird flower water. Oh. And that too, okay. I need 4. I need 4 of them each, so holy crap, okay. And in order to get the bird flower water, that's 4 each as well. That's 8 of that. And okay, 8 of each. Oh god, okay, so that means I just get to go to 10 and then I'm good. Cool. That's an interesting read. Haven't heard of it before. Yeah. A lot of people will say that Ruth Ozeki is very similar, has like similar vibes to if you know the author Haruki Murakami, who is well known for his like 1QA4 novels that are like literary books with like fantasy elements in them. I highly recommend it. Those are really good. Oh, I've heard of those. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, why? I don't want to make a potion for this. I just want to wait for the birds to grow the fucking flower, but... Oops. Okay, well, not you. Nope, you didn't grow it. Come on. Nope, come on, you can do it. There you go. Thank you. That's 1. Oh, that's 2, actually. We got 2 so far. Also, I think they said that I had to gather rocks as well. So I'll also gather rocks. Wasn't it just one song for 10K, not a whole karaoke? No, it's always been karaoke stream. Because I feel like 10K is pretty expensive for points. So... Come on. Come on. Not you. I want the one that has the arrow on top of it. Are you just done growing? Oh. Grow your flower. Grow your flower. Nope. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. Nope. Come on. With the petals. With the petals. Nope. One more time. There you go. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the sip. I will sip. The one I recently finished where I was just reading for fun was Haruki Murakami's memoir, which is... It's a long title, but it's a good book. It's What I Talk About When I Talk About Running, which is essentially like an entire book of him making analogies between running, like training for a marathon, and training, well, writing a book. He doesn't really talk much about his book writing like specifically. It's very much like through the story of like him training for marathons and like the stuff that he has to do, or he trains his muscles and his preparations for those kind of things. He uses those and makes an allegory for, oh, you know, like when you write a novel, or when he writes a novel, he treats it like he's running a marathon, because that's how he kind of sees it. It's very good. Highly recommend it. And yes, I am trying to refresh the scene so the birds come back. Plant. Plant. Come on. Nope, you got this. Plant. Plant. There you go. Thank you. And then the other bird should respawn, I think. Oh, no, they're just gone. Okay. Any more birdies? Oh. I kind of hate that they both leave. I'm trying to see if I can like just get one to leave and so I can wait for the other one to plant its flowers, but nope. They just want to go together. Oh, you're on your own? No? No? Oh no! I scared it away. Okay. Oh, there's the other one. Yay, flower, thank you. And we just need a few more. Technically, we only need 8. So, you know what? I can probably start heading back down and start getting the viney buddies. Because I think at some point I'll run into birds. Come back! There we go. 1. Oh, 3. Okay, so I'm glad that we still have some left over that we can work from. So we need 8 of those as well. Let's see if the bird refreshed. Or respawned, rather. Are there no birds at night? No birdies at night? Wow, really? None at all, huh? Okay, then I guess we're just gonna focus on the vine buddies, because they are still pretty active at night. Where are they at? Also, I should probably pick up the sticks. Oh! There's branches in this one. Come on, there you go. In order to upgrade certain things, you need various items. So I might as well collect them now while I have them. Where are my viney wiggly woggly friends? There you are, there's one. Come back. There we go. There's one. Thank you. Okay, that's another one. We have 5. I think we need a few more. Come on! Stop running away from me! I just want some of your fur. I come in peace. We still need some of the wiggly wogglies. Oh, I already 10 branches. Okay, 10 branches is more than enough. But we still need bird flower and the fur. And I need to find a wiggly woggly. Vine friend, where art thou, vine friend? Are they gone from this area entirely? Oh wow, they are. Not even a respawn, huh? I was sure I'd be able to at least find one more. They have all figured out what I'm looking for them for. And they have decided, you know what? Oh! Here's one. We have one. We have one. Come back. No! Okay. Any more? Okay, I think the birds are not coming back until morning, so this is probably a good time to go sleep. In-game. Ooh. Ooh. They respawned. Yes. 8. 9. 10. Almost there. But I think that's enough for now. We have more than enough to get the stuff that we need. Okay. Okay, and then let's also do this one. Cool. So we need two of that. Oh, wait, what? How did we end up having more of the bird flower water? Okay, well, we're almost done with this ingredient, so that means we just need more bird flower water then. All right. Definitely chill and comfy stream today. Oh, okay. I guess they make me sleep at midnight. Let's get our item. That should be completed now. Yes. Okay, cool. So we have that completed. So now we just need bird flower water, which is gonna be tough to complete, I think. Let's see. There was one thing they said you could do to get more flowers. You can also purchase the recipe nutrition potion and throw it at a sprout bird. It costs 10 Luna coins and will cause it to drop multiple water flowers at the same time. Do we have the money for that? Oh yeah, we do. Nutrition potion. But then it's like I'm making potions to... Well, depends on how many you get. Because then you'd have to gather the ingredients, and it feels like it's more effort than it's worth. But then again, I'd have to just wait, what, one by one to wait for the birds to get the flour, and that's not even a sure chance. Let's see, if I need... Well, I have 2 right now. So then I need 2 more. That's 8 items. I think we're getting close that we can just grind the bird thing. It's not too much. 8 is fine. I just have to be patient. It is a time thing though, because like I could run really fast and then the birds just kind of gone. And like the flour wilts before I even get there. It's like, run! Oh, there we go. Ah! Yes. Okay. That's 6. Cool. We're already almost there. We just have to wait for the birds to respawn. I wonder if there are other places I can find the birds. I have to go to sleep. Hope you have a very good one. Night, day, depending on what time. It is currently 10:42 p.m. where I am, so it is nighttime. So thank you so much. Please have a good rest of your evening as well. Fluffy, thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, please have a good rest of your evening. Thank you. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Taz. Wait. Yes? Are you leaving as well? Hello, Dre. Did you say you were ending? I am not ending, no. I said evening. I said please have a good rest of your evening. False alarm. No worries, it's all good. You ain't getting rid of me that quick. Yeah, I was just saying goodbye to a chatter. Jay, how you doing, my bud? How you doing? Come on, give me the flower, thank you. I'm good, hope you've been well. I have. I've been working hard on my NaNoWriMo thing. So, girl's definitely been working hard. Oh, 2! Yes! That is exactly what I was trying to get to happen. Oh my god. Oh, we already collected everything. Cool. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's get on our little cute broom and fly. How you doing, Dre? What'd you do today? How has being a raven, what are your ravenly duties? Wait, hold on. Bird, no, that's up here. Bird flower water. Do you grow flowers too? The birds in this game grow flowers. Okay, wait, so before I make this, I need to make sure I'm getting it right. Okay, so it's 4, yes. Stage 3, don't stir. Okay. Okay, so that's stage 3 and don't stir. Okay. And then we'll do that. We got it! The intellect potion! Cool. Okay, so we have the no, we do not have the yes, we do have the note. So we have the unreadable memo. So we're gonna read, no, grab this, drink. Okay. What? Okay. Tears of the moon, bunch of moonflower and a cup of sacred water. Boiling the juice from moonflower, sacred water while stirring it clockwise over low heat. Difficult to manage with Lunar's oil. Oh. The sacred water. Buy it from Diane. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Just worked and died inside. Oh no. Oh no. I hope you're doing okay. Oh my god. You did good, Dre. You did good. If that helps at all. You did good. Why was it necessary for me to collect like 4 of those? Oh my god, okay. We're looking for moonflower. I think I need more than 1 though. Oh. Okay, wait. So 1 moonflower, 1 sacred water. Okay. So we have the moonflower. We might as well make it now. Cool. Thank you. I'm not doing great by any means, but it could be worse. Oh no. Well, I hope my stream is able to lift your spirits or at least distract you from your troubles. You got this, Dre. I believe in you. Okay, so we're gonna go to Diane. Diane, please still be here. Yes, thank God. Diane, I need to talk to you. Oh God. Okay, there we go. Yes, I have questions. First, sacred water. $150. Sell on credit. Oh my god. Gore, what are you doing? What is that licking? Are you licking my emotes? Oh my god. What did I say? You're a chaotic chatter. I told you were chaotic chatter before. You're a chaotic chatter now. Let's see. Will we get it? Will she give it? On credit. What does that mean? Okay, cool. We got it. We got it. Cool. Keep my trusses. I'm good. Okay. Okay, so how do we pay it back, though? Oh, well, you know what? It's fine. She gave it to us. She gave it to us. Ara. Someone redeemed the Ara redeem. Oh my god. Barbecue? Teriyaki? You know, I'm pretty sure teriyaki's like chicken. I don't think that's a red panda meat. You'll have to call it something different for red panda meat. Excuse me, sorry. As is. Stage 2, stir ladle right. Okay. Stage 2. Stir ladle right. And then we're gonna add moonflower water and sacred water. And then we're gonna craft. There we go. Cute. Tears of the Moon. Okay. Find the nucleus. I don't actually know where the nucleus is still, though. I think it is a sauce. Sauce? What? It's a sauce. I am not a sauce. Also, I'm going back to the walkthrough. Okay, we need... Okay, so... Wait, hold on. So, the items... Oh. Right now, we have this. But... we need to go back and get the item. Hold on. Let's go and... There's the Weed Terminator Potion. And I think that's it. That was from before that we made. Okay, cool. So we have the Weed Terminator Potion, and we have the moon thingy. Now we just need to find the Prickly Vine Nucleus. Yes. How do I find the Prickly Vine Nucleus? Alrighty. Travel to the Green Forest Plateau and check to the left of the summit entrance. Withered Bean Sprout. To repair the bean sprout, purchase the recipe nutrition... Oh, you have to buy it regardless. Okay. Don't mind me. Oh god. I am a cheater McCheaterson who is looking at a walkthrough because this game is kind of tough in that sometimes it doesn't really tell you what you need. So the instructions are a little lacking, but that's alright. We have an guide. Whoa. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Not sleepy. Alright. Let's think about... Okay, nutrition potion from Diane's Witch catalog. Use the recipe to unlock the recipe in your book. Nutrition potion will make the bean sprout grow when the potion is thrown at it. And this will complete the bridge, allowing you to access the core area. Oh. Nutrition potion is tricky to craft. Okay, let's see. What do I need? I have a lot of my items anyway. Maple herb extract. I can go get that for now while I wait. Better to be safe than sorry. And prep everything ahead of time. Okay. Maple herb. This. I don't think I have it already pre-done. Okay. Bush bug extract. Silver star bell pollen extract. Comes from bush bugs. Ew. Just got my stream. Oh my god, congratulations on getting your stream badges. Yo, they look so good when you showed it to me. Hey, yo, hype. Yo, you're getting stream badges before I'm getting stream badges. I said I was going to make them in pixels, in paint, and I have not done them yet. You know, it's fine. This stream survived long enough without stream badges for now. It'll survive for a little bit longer. But hey, good on you. Look at you getting stream badges. I had them for a year, but not now. Better ones now. Yay! Congratulations. Why are you rioting? Why are you rioting? You want stream badges? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, what was I gonna do for stream badges? I was thinking I could continue the whole like me hatching an egg thing. So you guys could be eggs. But then it's like, does that mean I'm birthing my chat? That's a very interesting thought to have. If I'm going with my whole, Smolfikin thing. Are you guys gonna be eggs that eventually hatch into a Smolfikin? Or are you gonna hatch into a red panda? Is that what I'm saying? That red pandas hatch from eggs? As anatomically and scientifically as incorrect as possible. Am I saying that it's canon that red pandas hatch from eggs? Also, I think I have a belt. No, a bug net. Don't I? I thought I had a bug net. We are a high maintenance chat. Oh my god. High maintenance chat. Isn't that supposed to be my job? To be high maintenance? Why did everything switch over? How did that happen? Okay, we need a bug net. Oh, that's so cheap. Okay. We also need this nutrition potion. All right, cool. So let's select that and learn it. And then we're going to use that shift. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're using the Q button to switch our weapons. Okay, so we're getting the nutrition potion right now. We switched places a while back after the Great Capybara Wars. Oh my god, you still remember that? I never said I didn't like capybaras. What? Blasphemy. That's slander. Red Panda slander. I did not stage the Capybara Wars. It happened when I did not have a part in that. Oh damn. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Gore. That makes sense. Although I guess it also depends. If you end on bad terms, then it makes sense to like remove them from stream. But then if you end on good terms, I will say I've not met many people who have ended relationships with their exes on good terms. I would say that I ended relationships with various exes on good terms, so I still talk to them. Just because, like, in my opinion, like from my perspective, it's like we're both mature people who respect and care for each other, even when not in a relationship. It's just like because of various differences, things didn't work out or whatever. But like we're still friends and like I still care about them a lot. So maybe that's why. So plus, sometimes I think it's useful to continue and like nurture friendships with people of the opposite gender. Because sometimes you got some questions about the other gender and you're just like, hey, can you give me an opinion on something? Like, as a guy, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes it's useful to have guy friends that you can ask that about and be like, you know me when we were dating, so you kind of know me on a deeper level. So like, do you think I did the right thing? Do you think I did the wrong thing? What would the guy's perspective be? If like I'm talking to them about a crush or whatever. Sometimes it's useful. And no hard feelings. I've been pretty good friends with at least 2 of my exes. Yeah, we still talk from time to time. And I also wish them the best. And I'm always, yeah, I'm happy for them if they find someone that like works for them, that like they match on a better level. Yeah, I think it's like definitely respect goes both ways. So like I respect them enough to be like, hey, I'm sorry that we ended, but we still like I still consider you a really good friend. And I think it's, at least for me anyway, it feels kind of painful to like, if it ended on good terms, to just be like, okay, I'm not gonna, well, okay. I think that for someone to have closure, to have a chance to like get some distance, it is, I think, normal to like take, I don't know, like a year or like 6 months at least of like no contact at all, so then both of you can have the time to like process the whole thing, and you don't get like reoccurring feelings coming back, and you're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have, there's like these thoughts that you'll have where you're like feeling lonely, you're like, oh man, maybe we shouldn't have broken up, maybe I should go back to him, kind of thing. And then you'll remember again why things didn't work out. So you need that time to like think, some time for yourself. And then once you've gone through that process and you've processed everything, then I think it's fair to just like, after a year be like, hey, how are you? Kind of thing. Fear like I don't mean it on purpose. It just happens. But I hope that's kind of helpful. I think that's probably best case scenario of how a relationship can end, is that you are still able to foster the friendship, even though there was a relationship in the middle of it, and you don't lose a good friend, and there's no animosity between either of you, and you just kind of respect each other for who each other are. Yeah, that's English. Each other are, yeah. Perfect grammar. Cool. But you didn't send aid to the Cappies after the war and refused to aid them. How do I send aid to the Cappies? I didn't even know they were in a war. I didn't know the sand puppies were in a war. Not banned or removed, was ghosted because was used as she only wanted me to continue to fund her projects. Since I stopped doing that, she considered pointless to interact. Oh, damn. It sounds pretty one-sided too. Shit, I'm sorry. Very few relationships because of my previous weight. This year, I've considered online dating a dumpster fire, let alone bringing in my own insecurities to the new relations. Oh. Shit. Yeah, online dating, I've dived into it for a bit, and then recently I deleted Hinge. You don't I think it really is important to meet people in person, because online dating has really caused our entire generation to, don't worry, I will get to that question about the grammar analysis Linux. But yeah, online dating is a complete mess because it's caused an entire generation to immediately judge someone based on on how they look, on whether you and that person are compatible or not. And a lot of the time, like, okay, I like to think of it like this, okay? If you're on your you're on the hospital bed. If you're in the hospital bed, you're sick as hell, you're not gonna give a fucking shit what your partner looks like. You only care about whether they can care for you or not. Like, when you are in the hospital, when it comes to such like dire situations where like having a partner is very helpful, it can really, you know, make a difference of like who they are and what your love language is, what their love language is, and like can they take care of you in your time of need. Ain't no one cares what someone looks like. You're not gonna be like, let's just say you get into a car accident, okay, knock on wood you don't, but like let's just say you get into a car accident, right? You're not gonna like have your eyes open and be like, is my husband still hot? Like what the fuck? Who the fuck is thinking that? There's no sane person who's like, is my husband still hot after getting into a car accident? You're like, how are my limbs? Can I still walk? How much longer can I live, you know? That's the stuff that you worry about. So like I think that type of thing is like a good way to measure your perspective on how important certain qualities are in a person, and I think dating sites have completely ruined that with the whole swiping thing. Swipe left, swipe right. I don't remember which one that is. I think that's Tinder. I don't know which side is the good one or the bad one. Yeah. That's my mini rant on online dating. But yeah, speaking of grammar, my grade 6. Okay, so actually, I was wrong about that. I should probably amend my tweet for that. I was wrong. So Hemingway, the app, is an editor that you throw in your writing, or you can just write in it directly, and it will analyze your writing and point out ways to improve it. Now, the one thing it'll also tell you is a readability level. So when I first saw it, it said, like, I posted in like various segments of my writing. Sometimes it'll say grade 5, sometimes it'll say grade 4, sometimes it'll say grade 6, sometimes it'll say grade 7. So like I kind of fall between it was more like 5 to 7, grade 5 to 7 readability. And I was like, that's so low. I figured that I'd be writing at least at college level or something, right? But turns out the readability level, it's not really in terms of like your actual, like, oh, if you're in grade 5 or grade 6 as you're like, what, 16 to 17 years old? I don't remember how old kids are when they're at grade 5 or 6. It's not really like that, because apparently the lower the grade, the better. So your goal for the Hemingway app, if you're putting your writing in there, is that your goal is you're trying to get a low grade, because it means that its readability is really good. So you don't have any sentences that are hard to read. You don't have any that are needlessly complicated. And the grammar is okay, is like makes sense kind of thing. Yeah, so grade 6 is not bad. So they said grade 6, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9 is considered good. Grade 10 is where the cutoff point goes, where it's like, it's great, it's okay, but like your writing could be better. So in that sense, ideally what you're aiming for is like, I guess, grade 1. But they said, as an example, even Ernest Hemingway himself was he wrote at a grade, what was it, 5 to 6, 4 to 6. He wrote at a 4 to 6 level. So even he didn't get grade 1. It's just, yeah, that's basically what that was. It was a complete misunderstanding, and I completely did not know that. I was just like, are you telling me I can only write at a grade 6 level? My god, I didn't think my English was that bad. But yeah, that's basically what that was. So feel free, give it a try if you have any writing that you want to throw in there. And yeah, remember that all you want to do is something lower than grade 10. That's what you're trying to aim for, is anything lower than grade 10. Grade 6 is good. 4 is good. 3 is good. I think 3 is supposed to be great. I think. Something like that. I don't know. The levels still... It confuses me as well. Which is why I completely freaked out on Twitter. I was like, oh my god, I didn't think I was that bad. But yeah. Because you know what I did though? Because that wasn't my first inclination. My first inclination wasn't just to be like, oh, Hemingway app, readability level, what does this mean? I instead was like, okay, if my writing readability level is at grade 6 or 7, how do I get better at that? And so I was like, okay, in order to get better at that, that means I need to read books that are above my level, or at least at the level that I want to write at. So I started Googling reading levels, and I was like, why do they all just go up to grade... Oh god, what was it? 12? I think? They all go up to like grade 12, 10 or 12, I don't remember. And I was like, why do you all stop at grade 10 or 12? What if I want to read something at university or college level? What's even higher than that? How do I find a list that reads at a literary level, like what's the levels of reading? There's like, am I supposed to be Googling like research documents? Because that shit's hard as hell. Like, how am I supposed to figure out what reading level I want to get at? I'm still searching. That's the update on that. I am still searching. And I don't know. I think I've now realized that like once you pass high school, once you get out of high school, it's kind of tough to try to upgrade your reading level if you're trying to like read at the level that you want to write. I don't know. I'm still looking, so if anyone knows how to do that, that would be, please feel free to tell me or DM me or something, because I would like to know. How did I come back to rant on online dating? I don't remember anymore. It just kind of started. Hemming app is limiting, makes me feel so bad, so I avoid using it. You know what? That's fair. I don't write in Hemingway app. I can't do it. I just completely I write in Notion is what I do. I write in Notion, and then I copy and paste it over. And yeah, Gord, don't apologize. It's fine. I like going on these tangents. Oh, it made me sleep. Okay, fine. This game be playing for me. Okay. What made you want to get into writing? Well, I read a lot. I was the kind of girl who... I guess the word is bookish. I was a very bookish girl. So, I guess the common story is like, when it would be like lunchtime or my break, I wasn't so much of the type to study. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get the greatest grades in high school. But what I did do was that I spent a lot of the time in the library, reading books. A lot of books. I read the Silverwing series, which is about bats. I read the Dragons series, Dragon Rider series by Anne McCarthy. Oh god, was it McCarthy? No, McConnell, something. Yeah, I read that whole entire series. Inkheart was a really big influence for me. God, Inkheart was like... Inkheart was an experience because when you're someone who likes to read and then you proceed to find a book that is about how when you read books, the characters in the book come to life. That was every single thing I've ever wanted and ever wished for at that age, like manifested into a book. And Inkheart, I hold very close to my heart, okay? It was just fucking, I love it. A lot of dragon books. I really liked dragons. fantasy was a big series, was like big genre for me. I also participated in I don't know if you guys have this in America, but we have this in Canada where basically there's like this what would you call it? Like these teachers or like these literary people will get together and pick out like a certain set of books that will then be printed on a list, sent to all the schools, and if you enlist in this, like, it would be like a reading club essentially. You would be in the reading club, you would get this list, and you would read as many books as you wanted to. And then at the end of the club year kind of thing, everyone would vote on which book that they liked the most. We called it the Red Maple Club. There was also, I don't remember what it's called that's like younger than that. I think it's like Birchwood or something. Like the theme for these club names were all like about trees, which I think is kind of fitting because you're reading books are made from trees. So obviously name it like after trees. But yeah, that also gave me a lot of exposure to different genres, because they're not necessarily just fantasy. There's like a lot of like fiction, nonfiction, historical, science. Like it covered all the types of genres. So you could like read all the ones in your genre, but like you'd have so much time left over that it would force you to branch out, which I think was really good. Some schools have that, some don't, I'm pretty sure. I don't think all have it, but I know some do. I mean, like, even it doesn't even have to be a school. I know that this was definitely something that was going on at the library as well. And it's all free. You just be like, hey, I want to sign up for the club. And they're like, okay, here's the list of books. Put your name down and come back in, like, I don't know, 6 months or something. And then like it would be really cool because you'd have like a stamp book where you'd be like, okay, I read this book and you get a stamp. Yeah, I read that book and you get a stamp. Professor Oak Club. I'm not surprised. I would not be surprised if they had some sort of Oak Club. It's very cool. I loved it. It was great. That definitely also inspired me to write because I was reading a lot. I feel like at some point, if you read a lot and you love books, sometimes you think to yourself, maybe I should try. Wouldn't it be cool if I tried writing a book? And then, yeah. That's how that started for me. I think my school had too many clubs. I think that's just me putting that out there. We had way too many clubs. We had clubs for everything. There was an anime club. There was a K-pop club. There was a robotics club, even though there was also a robotics class. Science club. Every class subject had a club. I know there was Christian club because I was in it for a while. There was recycling club. Somehow me and my friends, one of us joined recycling club out of nowhere and then the rest of us followed. So like we were in recycling club, which was very interesting. It basically was like the people who go to each classroom and collect trash and throw it in the right places and sort trash and stuff. We did have some pretty cool excursions though. I think it happened because like the teacher who was in charge of the recycling club was like the history classics teacher, I think. So at some point I guess they got the budget to take us to one of the nearby parks. So we went to the park and hiked. And I remember going up this really steep hill that was kind of, it had just rained the day before or something, and the teacher was like, it's fine, we can do this. And like half of us are fucking sliding down the hill because like our shoes, which was really, none of us had like regular hiking shoes. It was just like, sneakers or like, not hill climbing, hiking appropriate shoes. So we're just, grabbing onto trees and branches, trying to push up our, we're just going up this goddamn steep hill with this history teacher, and he's just like, you got this, guys, and I'm like, I'm going to die, and he's like, you're not gonna die, give me your hand, and he hoists me up to the top, and I'm like, oh my god, I was still pretty sure I was gonna die. Oh my god. Hi Inky, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my girl? My hat! Yes, I am a witch because I am playing a little witch in the game, but I'm also sidetracked and talking about hiking stories and being in recycling club as a kid in high school, which came from motivation for writing is because I read a lot in high school. Yeah, that's how we got there. I remember now. Oh my god, guys, I'm starting to get better at remembering how we get to these topics. God, we go through so many topics for me to get somewhere. Just woke up from my slumber. Oh, hated hiking in high school. My teacher was so... Oh no! Yo, you should have came to my high school instead. Our teacher was... How do I explain this? I think he's the type of teacher who's like that father who like makes you do dangerous things because he knows you can handle it, but like you don't know that, so you're internally freaking out and you're like, I don't think I can do this, but he's like, I know you can't. But in like recycling and hiking trips, that teacher was a very interesting man, I'm gonna say. He was very wholesome. Don't get me wrong, that man is one of the most wholesome men I've ever met. He's just funny. Because, like, oh my god, there would be legit rumors spread throughout school that, like, because every day he would come in and his face would be so red, okay? And none of us knew why, but his face would be so red, like beet red. I feel like it's important to mention that he's a white dude, so, like, his face turned red very easily, and so we would be like, oh, why is his face so red? And then another one would be like, oh, I heard from another friend that, like, because you know how he always has his like purple tumbler, like drink water bottle thing, and it's like clear, and he's like this water bottle thing thermos beside on his desk. We think that there's vodka in it. And like, because there's like grapes in it, and no one puts grapes in water with no one puts grapes in water. People put grapes in alcohol. So we're like, maybe it's alcohol. And that's why his face, because it would never go away. Like you would think like, oh, maybe in the morning because he like exercises and whatever. We're like, oh, maybe that's why his face. But like we'd be in like history class. I would be in history class. We'd be like midday, okay? Still a couple hours away from lunch, but, enough hours away from morning that, like, the dude's not been doing anything but just teaching. No, like, extreme exercises or whatever. And his face is still kind of red, and we're just like, who knows? Oh my god, there was, like, this other story with this teacher. This teacher was a fucking... Like I said, he's wholesome, but he's also kind of funny because... there's one time, me and one of my friends, we were walking home. Was it from school? I think it was from school. And like the important thing is to note that me and my friend used to live close to the school. So like, but like it still took us about like 10 to 15 minutes to walk home. So on our way to walk home, we always have like this kind of tradition, you could say, where like at the intersection... Oh, Kukushi, thank you for the raid. Oh my god, babe. Ah, hello. Thank you for the raid. I need to give you a shout out. There we go. Oh my god, Jump King. Did you get the maiden? Aha, I'm faster than you. Ha ha ha. Wait. Wait. You've typed it who? It showed up for the Mayan. Shut up. Okay, fine. You can take this one. Did you get the maiden? Thank you for the follow, esteemed Bun. Did you get the maiden? Hot Babe is real. Does that mean you got the maiden? Is Kakushi maiden full? Almost, but no, I failed the last jump. No! You were so close! Okay, you'll get it next time. I know for sure you'll get it next time. You'll be maiden full. You'll be full of maidens next time. But also, welcome to those who are new. I am Sylphira. I am a Celestial Red Panda. I was currently playing Little Witch in the Woods, but I'm actually about to tell a very quick story. Actually, it's Halloween related. Quick story about my history teacher. So just to fill you all in, let's see. He's a very interesting teacher. I was just saying how there was a rumor that was spread around school that his face was always red, and like there would be times where I'd be in class and like it's like away from, you know, hours away from in the morning, so it meant that he wasn't doing any, you know, intense exercise, but also still a couple hours away from lunch. And people would be like, hey, you know, like that purple tumbler water bottle thermos thing that's always on his desk that he sips from time to time, you know, he says that he likes to add grapes to it for some reason, but like no one adds grapes to their water. Like these are full grapes, not like chopped grapes. And they're like, maybe it's alcohol, because there's no other reason why this guy's face is red all the time without doing any type of exercise. Hello, Varlin, welcome. Grapes, exactly, quote unquote grapes. Okay, so that's like one backstory of this teacher. The other one is that, so there was this one time that me and my friend were walking home from school. We live relatively close to the school, where it takes like, my game's playing on its own again, 15 minutes to walk. And we have like this tradition where like, because we would get to an intersection where we'd have to split. So she'd have to go off to her house and I'd have to go off to my house. We would generally just stay at that intersection and just keep talking about stuff, random stuff. Just, you know, teenagers, you just talk about whatever. And this one time, we were walking home and we get to the intersection, we start talking. And then later, after some time passes, a car passes by, and we don't think anything of it because we're at an intersection where cars always pass by. And in this scenario, I am looking towards the road, like the flow of the road. So I see the car pass me, it passes my friend, and it keeps going, and I see that car keep going, and then it stops. And then I'm like, oh, what? Should we be concerned? Because, you know, we're still two young kids, right? And then the car, kind of rolls backwards until it's like beside us. And we're just standing at the intersection being like, what is going on? Are we about to be kidnapped right now? And then the window closest to us rolls down and it's our history teacher. And he's like, hey, and then he says my name and my friend's name. Hey, nice seeing you here. I'm just heading home. And he goes, do you guys want some candy? I have some left over from Halloween. And we're like, oh, yeah, sure, why not? And so he gets out of the car, he goes to his trunk, and he opens the trunk, he grabs some candy and gives it to us. And then he just gave us candy. They were like full candy bars, so you know it was a good deal. But we were just like, I think I can. Well, no, I won't. I won't dox the teacher because then that might dox me. But like, we also were like, hi, Mister, blah 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 blah. Yeah. And then he goes like, "Do you guys want candy?" We're like, "Yeah, sure." He goes gets candy, gives us the candy, and then he's like, "Don't be out too late, or else the ghosts are gonna get ya." And then he goes into his car, and then he's like, "Bye, girls," and then he leaves. And we're just staring at our candy bars, and we're just like, "Oh, did that just happen?" And we were thinking the exact same thing as you guys, which is exactly like, man, if this was someone else, we could have gotten, kidnapped or something. And we're like, no, it's all good. We know him. He's safe. It's fine. And yeah, I brought the candy bar home and proceeded to eat it the next day. I think it was an O. Henry bar. Yeah, he was a cool dude. He was a very cool dude. Very wholesome. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I can think of for stories about this guy. He was really chill from all the grape juice. I think thinking back, I do think that it was alcohol. And we all kind of knew it. And probably the teachers knew it. Oh my god, the fucking teacher relationships, holy crap. Okay, no, I have to say this. I have to tell this one because I don't even know what happened to this one. I don't know whatever happened to it. But like the drama. No, see, the thing is, right? The thing is, it's like there are a lot of students that are just good at making friends with the teacher. And I will say that a lot of my school was like majority. We had a pretty substantial majority of Asian students in school, like Asian students. And a lot of them know that in order to get good grades, like really good grades, sometimes it helps to befriend the teacher. Just to be like, I mean, it's not wrong. It's not it is a pro strat because the thing is like, you're not just being friends with them, like you also have this level of communication, open communication, where you can be like, hey, miss blah blah blah, I need some help on this part. You feel more open to be able to ask them questions and help on like homework, on things that you don't understand when you study. Like, it just helps. Yes, true, it does get weird in college. But this is we're strictly talking about like wholesome, strictly platonical, just being friendly with teachers. So like, a lot of more gutsy students who are more friendly with the teachers would ask them, like, oh, are you single, kind of thing, and like would start pairing them with other teachers. Cause there was this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we had one teacher who was very good at science. He was a really good science teacher. That's ballsy. Yo, some of these students are fucking ballsy, okay? And I'd hear it through the grapevine of like rumors and shit. Anyway, so there was one Asian male science professor, teacher guy, who a lot of students knew to go to him or get him as a teacher if you want to like actually be prepared for university, because that's the mentality I was fighting against. Some of these students were already thinking about how to properly prep themselves for university, so they would tell each other, oh, get this teacher because he's strict, but he's strict and because it's good to prepare you for university, which is fucking insane. But anyway, that is pretty hardcore. But anyway, so this teacher, they would talk to him and be like, oh, we heard that you're single. And then a few, what was it, like a couple months later, we would start to get this similar age Asian female teacher, who taught, what did she teach? First, she was like kind of like the substitute. So she would only come when another teacher was sick. And then she would be the one to call. But eventually she made her way to becoming a permanent teacher. And she was, I'm not gonna lie, she was very pretty. Uh, and also single. And so a lot of my students, well, not my, a lot of the students would be like, hey, hey, Miss blah, 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 you know, come to the lunchroom. We need help with something. And then she was very kind. She was very nice. And she would do it. She would come with them to the lunchroom. And they would also do the same thing to the science teacher. I mean, yeah, they would basically be like, so you know, Mr. So-and-so is single. I don't know what happened there. But like, I don't think they ever, I don't, you know, I'm not gonna say, if they did go out on the date, I don't think they would ever tell the students. But, you know, whenever, you know, she would go into his classroom to ask for help and assistance or something, all the students would be like, ooh, or like he would go into her classroom and, you know, like, you know, obviously they're going to other classrooms. It's just like we were so focused on this pairing that, like, you know, if he ever comes to her classroom, we'd be like, ooh. Oh my god, it's so fucking juvenile, but it was still really cute. It was great. It was great. Sometimes I'm like, you know, maybe even though I didn't get the best grades, the school was great for some really good stories. Oh my god. I think it just goes to show, like, it is, you know, we were all still aware that, like, even though they're teachers as a profession, you know, there's still people, quote unquote, behind the scenes, who still have, you know, lives to live and stuff like that. And I think, for at least for me, the stories are like cute and juvenile, but at the same time, it also kind of helps humanize them a little. That you don't just see them as like a teacher, you see them as a human. Yeah. And I think that was really helpful to have a teacher that you can see as like a human being. Yeah. We had 2 teachers in high school who started dating while I was in their classes. Aww, that's cute. Although I will say that must be pretty complicated if you like date and then break up. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, there was another one. Okay, this one's the geography teacher, but this geography teacher is fucking insane. Well, not insane, but like, he was a character as well. I don't know what the hell is going on with my school, but anyway. Okay, so we have this I had this geography history teacher, okay? No, history? Did he do history? I think he did history sometimes, but it wasn't like his main subject. It was mostly geography. He was also a gym teacher on the side, okay? So basically imagine this guy who's like pretty buff. So like clearly he works out to some extent. I guess that makes sense because you're a gym teacher. But he also has like this good balance on not being too strict, but still being able to, well, maybe to a little bit of a detriment, but like he did manage to like maintain like good friendships with, like, I guess the quote unquote the popular dudes, which ended up being like the guys who were in gym and like good at sports, the athletic guys. My school was pretty competitive in terms of athletics. I'm not an athletic person, so I don't really know much about it. I just hear about it, but I know that my school has won a lot of awards in athleticism. I just don't know which ones because I never cared. But like, so like we did have kind of a reputation to have like, I guess, quote unquote, what Americans would call jocks. So he was like very friendly with the jocks and like he was like buddy buddy with them. And he's also very into games. Very, very into video games. He would get into arguments, well, like fun, lighthearted arguments / debates with my friend, because my friend was a huge Nintendo fan and he was a huge Xbox fan. And this was back when Xbox One came out. This was when, you know, it was still the Nintendo GameCube, I think, or whatever. So like, this was just when Xbox was still kind of new and up and coming in the game market. So like they would like argue in class. Like he would throw like roasts about Nintendo and she would throw roasts about Xbox. And I remember so distinctly that there was one day in class where we would like I'm trying to be studious. So I would be there early to make sure I get to class in time. And my friend was there because we were in the same class. He came, knew that we were good students who wouldn't skip. He came, he told us, hey, I need to go line up for the Xbox, the newest Xbox console. Class is canceled. Can you please tell the other students that like just don't make a mess, work on your homework for other classes. If you want to, you are free to stay in class. If you want to skip, okay, you can skip, but just don't like don't make a mess, don't get me in trouble. Cuz I'm going to go line up to be in line for the latest Xbox console. And we're just like, okay. We were secretly later we would ask ourselves because he would then leave, right? Because he went to go to the line, and we're just like, is he allowed to do this? Are you allowed to do this? Oh my god, this teacher was a fucking hoot. Sometimes, oh my god, he was great at teaching, but I still remember that moment, man. That was a good memory of him. Gonna go sleep because I work. Yeah, no worries, Flip. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have good sleeps. Have fun with whatever y'all schools did. I don't know what the fuck was going on with my school, man. I guess I lucked into it at this point. It was a very interesting school, let's put it that way. Yeah, please have a good night, Flip. But I will say, did you have a complete computer class in high school? How were your CS teachers if you took it? I did have a computer class in high school. I vividly remember having classes in they call it like the technology room, where all the computers were the old school Macs, not like the thin ones. I'm talking about the big bulky ones that were made out of plastic and came in different colors. If you remember what those original Mac computers looked like. Yes, the iMac. Yeah. And the mice would also be like thick and round and also be the color matching the Mac. And the icon would be like this little face thing instead of an apple. They didn't even have the Apple icon yet. They had a face for the Mac. Yeah, we had like really basic programs, but CS teachers. Ooh, my CS teachers. Why? I don't know how my school hires them now that you bring that up. My CS teachers were also in charge of shop class, so that was welding. Was it welding? No, it was like using metal to heat metal or copper wires. Yeah, it's a very interesting soldering. That's it. Yes, it would be like he would be teaching like stuff that you do in like soldering and that kind of stuff. I don't really remember what that class was for. I think it just kind of got bundled together with tech class. Because it wasn't enough to call it electronics. Although our robotics club definitely made use of that space. Because there's a lot of soldering that has to go on in that class. But like, I don't remember. I could be mixing things up. Because there was also this teacher who did wood class. And like, you'd have to make a pencil case out of wood. Or like, you could make a bird seed thing. God, I don't remember anymore. We had a robotic... Yes, we did have a robotics club. I don't know how we did in that, though. I think wood class might have been another school. Because the thing is, school, I don't think this is doxing. My high school was directly connected to a middle school. So a lot of people who wanted to go to, I guess my high school was pretty competitive. If you wanted to go to my high school, a lot of people would either move to be there in proximity, or they would try to get into the middle school. And then once they graduated middle school, it was just a natural, like if you didn't apply to any other high schools, you would just naturally move into my high school. I was part of the group that lived near the school, so like I was going to that high school regardless. But I do know that a lot of people had to take tests to get into my school. Which I've found that is not that common. I thought that everyone did that. Of course, at the time, I didn't know that people had to take tests for high school, but then I heard, I had a friend that did take a test for high school, and she's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to do. It's a low passing rate. I was like, God damn, that's competitive. No wonder I got all the fucking smart nerds in my class. I say because I'm not a smart nerd at all. And it just made the environment very stressful because everyone's like super high strung and really strict you want to talk about like if you've ever been to a school that's like not that big of an Asian population and you want to know what it's like to be in a school that has a huge Asian population, I'll tell you what it's like. It's like being in class, having to do tests and then getting the results back, and like 1/3 of the class starts crying because they didn't get the mark that they wanted. They're either crying or about to cry. And you ask them, oh, because you want to console them. You're like, oh, it's okay. What mark did you get? And they're like, the total is like 100, right? Because 100%. They're like, I got 90. A 95. It was the 90s, somewhere in the 90s. And they're like bursting into tears or about to cry. And I was just like, I do not belong here. And yes, am I dumb? It's I'm telling you, being at that school gave me a fucking intelligence complex, okay? I keep thinking I'm dumb because that's all I'm surrounded with, okay? To illustrate further how, I guess, competitive my school is, one of our graduating Victorian... Is that what it's called? Valedictorian, there we go. Our valedictorian went to Harvard. It was intense. God. Yeah. A lot of my I think a good percentage of the students who graduated from my high school went on to U of T. The other one that's really good for business and science. I forgot what that's called. No, not Western. Queens. I had a lot that went to Queens. There's also another one that's like technical, specifically for science. Is that U of T? That might have been U of T. But yeah, Queens also was another one. Yeah, Waterloo, that's it. A lot of them went to Waterloo, U of T, and Queens, the top three. That is like the, I guess, quote unquote, biggest in Ontario. Because if you want to talk Canada, I think UBC is also part of that. Yeah. God, this is why I hate going on LinkedIn, because when we got LinkedIn, I was still in high school. So like it was like high school, then Facebook started, so we added each other on Facebook, and that was the time where you don't care who it is, you just add, because it's kind of like a popularity contest at that point. It's just like it's based on however many friends you have. It doesn't matter if you don't even know them, doesn't matter if you never even have a class with them or whatever, you add them. And then it was that on Facebook, and then eventually they moved on to LinkedIn. God, like I'm pretty sure half the people I added on Facebook that I didn't even know. that ended up on LinkedIn and I look at their profiles now, they're all like Silicon Valley people or like lawyers. Some of them went into programming, like engineering. Some of the, did I say lawyers already? Some of them went into real estate. A lot of them, they all went into like the really top make money making careers. And I'm sitting here being like, all right, okay, cool, good for them. My pride or self-worth is going down by the second. No, it's fine. It's fine. I chose the artsy life, and I'm happy. Do we have a really similar experience? Oh my god. So much pressure. Felt so bad after not getting into the top unis I applied to. You know, I also tried to apply to like the top unis, like the, well, not unis, because I definitely had my mind focused on getting into graphic design. So it was all the top art schools. So I applied to Sheridan. I applied to, so that was like a connection with York University. I applied to OCAD because all the art students applied to OCAD. George Brown. There's another one. Humber. I think that's it. I think for art, major, like good art schools, those were it. I'm not gonna say which one I went to because that might actually dox myself, but yeah. You cannot measure success just by academic success. It's very true, very true. Yeah, OCAD's a very interesting place. But I don't wanna accidentally ostracize everyone in chat. OCAD stands for the Ontario College of Art and Design, who like halfway through my school year said, you know what? We're not a college anymore. We're gonna become a university. So they decided to say, we're now see how interesting their title is. They now rebranded themselves to Ontario College of Art and Design University. So they just tacked on university at the end and then was like, we're a university now. And I was like, you can do that? What the fuck? Hey, yo, Kukushi, maybe you should have switched with me. You should have switched with me. You'll be with your people. Of other people who are also cracked. Absolutely born different. Yep. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, the whole thing of me going into high school was the fact that I read books in high school. That's why I am writing. There we go. Brought it all the way back to the beginning. Very true. I heard that a lot with people that I knew who went to the unis. They got humbled quick. God, the horror stories I heard about, like, about them going into uni their first year, they're like, yeah, like, at the beginning, we were, what was it? They would go to their lecture class, and, like, it would be, like, 1,000 students. And then they're like, yeah, by the end of the semester, like, 500 of them dropped out. I was like, what? And then they're like, yeah, and then as the semesters progressed, like as the years kept going, it just dwindled down to like not even like 300 students, 100 students. I was like, what the fuck is going on? That's wow. You know what? Alberta students were so good at math. What the hell? Really? Oh, damn. I wish my school had more facilities. Like if my school, yeah, same. I had a friend who went to a school that had a pool and she had swim club, and I was like, I'm so jealous. I would love to go to swim club. Because I already had like swim class when I was younger, and it was one of the things I actually liked doing. Although according to my parents, I later did not, so who knows. Honestly, I don't know how I managed to somehow graduate uni. Yo, same. I don't know how I managed to somehow graduate college. By the end of it, I was just like, I'm only doing this because I want to graduate. I'm only doing this because I want the diploma. Give me the fucking diploma. Because it's embedded in your brain where it's like if you just need that diploma in order to prove to work places that you're worth giving a chance on. But like, I don't know about you, but like now I wish I could, if there was one thing I could tell myself back then, is I wish I didn't spend all that money going to college for graphic design. Because like I think like I would not say that there was a limited amount of resources to learn graphic design on your own. I don't think that. Like I definitely would have saved a lot of money just doing self-learning. Yeah. If anyone wants to go into graphic design, I really recommend doing self-taught. Don't pay for college for graphic design. Unless you are 110% intent on networking. So that's making friends with teachers, same thing. Making friends with students because of the like, it's not what you know, it's who you know type of thing. It's entering competitions in order to win them, and also do internships with top companies, especially if you're really, really, really good at design. I think I definitely could have been a lot better at design before even considering college. Just because some of these people, man, I swear to God, some of these people, like, they definitely had previous job experience or paid experience, client experience as graphic designers. I was like, how am I supposed to compete like this? There's no way. And there's like people, oh my God, I had one classmate in college. His entire family is a design family. Like his parents own a restaurant, which was not a design, but like he had like two brothers. I think at least two brothers. I think he was like the youngest. His oldest brother was like interior design. His second oldest was like another design. I think it was architecture. And then he's in graphic design. I was like, obviously you're gonna make it. You're gonna be great at design because your two other brothers are like top of their game in design. And I'm like, God, are you kidding me? Is that what I'm supposed to be competing with? And like, I think his dad was also a part-time graphic designer. I think he went freelance, right? I think the dad was pretty good enough to do freelance. So like he had just design everywhere in his life. And I'm like, are you how? Anyway, I'm going to stop complaining about that because I think in every industry there are people like that. I'm just venting now because I'm jealous. I would love to grow up in a graphic design family. I think that would be really insanely cool. Like, it'd be cool if, like, the father does advertising in a branding agency or studio or something, and, like, his illustration skills are really good, and he's good at copywriting. And then the mother's, like, I don't know, works at a type foundry, and she does typography, and, like, they come together and like do cool advertising branding projects on their side as a studio. I just think that would be really cool. Okay. And like, you don't even need to imagine what their house would be because it would be flawless. Okay. Because if you're good at design, you're most likely you have a good eye for like interior and like minimal but also classic modern furniture, and everything's just aesthetic to the, I'm gonna shut up because I'm exposing my dream life right now. Oh my god. Maybe I don't. Maybe not someone who works in advertising though. Cause if you've seen Ad Men, Mad Men, not Ad Men, Mad Men. If you've seen Mad Men and you know the true behind the scenes of advertising, don't go into it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. It is exactly not how the show dramatizes, but like the core concepts are still there because advertising is mostly, I mean, you can't really mince words. They are literally like telling lies. Their job is to tell lies. If you ever want to talk about like anyone's, like if you have body image issues, if you have any sort of like self-conscious issues, and you ask about where that came from and people would say media, advertising is a big part of media, and it's insane. It's insane. And you're just like, I don't want to, be with someone whose job is to curate that kind of thing. And like it's gotten a little bit better, but like they're not wrong when they say that when you're in advertising, you're not selling the product, you're selling the lifestyle. So when people sell cars, they're not selling the car, they're selling the what do you call it? The image of like you being rich, of you being a free man, of you being hot and single, and that type of lifestyle, that you're like a lot of money, you got babes, you got big houses or whatever. Like they're selling that life. And I'm just like, I don't want to. If that's the stuff that they're doing at work, what do you think that says about their mentality? Unless they're like really good at splitting their mind between what stays at work and, oh god, are we all good? I hit my mic. Like what stays at work and what comes home. Like it's impossible. It's capitalism. It is. It is. You don't need to drink Gatorade because it has more sugar content than Coca-Cola. All you need is water. And like, yeah, even with like the pop drinks, it was never about selling the drink. It's about like selling the idea of like, if you drink this drink, you'll have friends, you'll have good looking friends, you'll have a social life, you'll be popular, you'll be well liked. Like it's all this type of crazy psychology shit. And I hate it. And you know what? Maybe that we'll take that out of the equation. Yeah. Yep. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right at all. Yeah. Remember when we said this was a calm, comfy game? How did this happen? Oh my god. I wouldn't want to judge people without meeting them, but I think it's very unlikely someone could spend their day job deceiving people and not be at least a little deceptive outside work. I think it's definitely one of those pros and cons type of deal, because I'm not gonna lie, people make a lot of money in advertising. There's kind of a reason why Mad Men has these guys, after work, they go off to clubs, they go off to bars and have after work parties and party all night and get drunk and hire, go to the more how do I say it? Not the greatest places, let's put it that way. And like in the day, they're, trying to convince these businessmen of their ideas. You gotta talk the talk for them to believe you, right? And those men have a certain lifestyle and a certain ideals and things. In order to sell them, you have to understand them. In order to understand them, you have to live it a little. And so it kind of becomes this like endless cycle of like, I'm only acting this way because I'm trying to impress the businessmen, but like, because the businessmen are the ones who are paying you, they're the clients, they're the ones who are giving you the money. But at the same time, it's like not the best that you're getting back, you know? Anyway, I know too much about this because the one course, the unfortunately, Baby Fira was naive enough to think that she was gonna go into advertising to change the world. Yep, she really said that. She, on the first day of school, on the first day of class, went to advertising class 101 when the teacher was like, what do you plan to do, what are your dreams for after this, right? And you know, Baby Fira, at the time, her only exposure to advertisements was not like the bad advertisements, I guess you could say. It was like the good ones, and by good ones I mean the Thai commercials. The Thai commercials that made me cry, that like, you know, made you think about, you know, hey, family is important, but also buy shampoo. You know, people who are disabled can still succeed in life, but also they use this really good shampoo. Like, or like they have life insurance that you should buy. It was like the ones with like multiple parts, and like I think you may have seen some of them. There's one where it's like there's a father who's working really hard to support his daughter to go to school, and like he's deaf and he's mute. You know, they give him, they definitely go for like the sympathy angle. And it's like all these really emotional stories that are touching. And I was like, I wanted to make advertisements that were like touching and that kind of stuff. But then I realized I live in America. I live in Canada, you know. I think in my head it wasn't manipulative because I was like, at least the message that they're selling was good. They just kind of tacked on the like message, like advertising message at the end, because some of them are really inspirational and some of them are really good and make you cry and really pull at your heartstrings. It's just, you know, yeah, little Baby Fira was very naive and was like, she thought she could do that. But hey, you know what? I found my way to make a difference in the world, one chatter at a time. You see how I link that back? You see how I link that back to stream? So, you know, it's not all bad. I still have the innocent, naive ideas, but now I have a different medium that doesn't, well, I don't know how we think about that with Twitch ads, but you know, at least it's not as manipulative. I try to offer value first before selling you anything. Which, you know, there is a subscribe button at the bottom right corner, which you could always press if you want to. You never. I'm kidding. Yeah. Yep. You could make ads for your own stream now. Clips. Clips are about as much effort I'm willing to advertise my stream. I hope my streams at least cheer people up. If anything, I don't ask for much, really. I just hope that it makes your day a little better. That's really... I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hope my stream is like makes you to think you want to change your direction in life to pursue the greater good. Nah. just try to be a good person. I try to live that, and hopefully that comes across in my streams, that I try to be a good person, and try to better myself every single day. A road of improvement, and hopefully that inspires you to also every day try to be a little bit better than who you were before. Whether it be like improving or whatever. Growth mindset in a very non-toxic way, please. Oh, you guys. Thank you. What is the meaning of life? 42. Haven't you watched The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? The answer is 42. I think at this point, I might as well just stop playing. Also because it's getting a little late. I do need to sleep soon. So we're gonna... Oh, save. I have to save. Imagine if I did not save. Oh my god. Save. Okay, good. I saved twice. Alrighty. There we go. Little student in the woods. Indeed. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see, who is streaming right now? Oh, we could raid either. We could try someone who's playing the game right now, actually. Is anyone playing the game? Oh my god, I'm literally on the top row, the first row. Holy crap. Let's raid a valedictorian. Oh yeah. I see what you did there. Pretty cool how we can spend our free time making random people on the internet better. Happier. Oh my god. Yes! Ironically, you weren't even playing the game. I know, right? I just sat here. It was good for background visuals at that point. Not many people are playing Little Witch in the Woods. Does anyone know what game they want to watch? Oh! Let's see here. What are they up to? Lobotomy Corporation? Lobotomy? Like chopping off heads and stuff? Oh my god. Oh, interesting. Hey, I mean, I'm down. It's like you're the S. I still don't really know that much about the SCP Foundation, I'm not gonna lie. I know of it. I've read up on it. But I've not really, you know, looked into it deeply. Yeah, honestly. But yeah, let's raid Yuzuki Io. Thank you for the suggestion, Cuckoo. In that case, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I hope you had fun. I hope you felt comfy listening to my stories about my high school life. At some point, I feel like I'm gonna run out because I don't have that many. So I pretty much told at least half of them already in this stream alone. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Please enjoy watching Yuzuki play Lobotomy Corporation. And next stream will be on Friday. I don't know what I'm doing on Friday. I guess we'll just see. Because at this point, these days, I just decide on the whim. Gives me some free time to just focus on my NaNoWriMo and then use stream time to just relax. So, yeah, please have a good rest of your night. I will see you guys on Friday. And yeah. Thank you. Good night. Goodbye.